EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Rodgers on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Sanders rolling to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
From the 38, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. On the give, running right is Howard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. On first and goal, Howard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Rodgers. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. Finding some room at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll try to run it in, going option right. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get this back to the 33-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
And Crosby missed it. No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Again, it's Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The 40, 30, 20. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle to Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 77 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off at the 45. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yep, I got him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs. He get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw again. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Tyler Lancaster there to make the play defensively. On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Tyree Jackson. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Hurts will throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, 81 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Crosby for the point after. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.